There's a lot that's been happening under the radar, but we've been keen enough to notice. For instance, Tether freezes $160 million of USDT stablecoin on the Ethereum blockchain. These funds were frozen from 3 accounts on the Ethereum network, and the owners will not be able to move the money from their wallets. In their defense, Tether has said that it works with regulators to supervise suspicious accounts. Now, this is just to show you that regulators are already finding ways to get into the crypto space. As a matter of fact, the case against XRP is a benchmark so that the SEC and other regulatory bodies can come to the crypto world. Today, I have a lot of facts to pass through you guys, so stick around to the end. Guys, it's time for the 2022 festivities to begin, and we are celebrating. Be sure to join in our giveaway. We will be giving away $2,000 worth of XRP directly to your wallet as a thank you for helping us grow. You can check it all out in the comment section below for the details. The winner is going to be announced right here on Moneyside on February 1st. In the meantime, let's roll that intro and get underway. Hi guys, welcome to Moneyside, your favorite crypto news channel. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you get updates when we drop new videos. Hey, don't forget to smash that like button and leave a comment in the section below to show us some love. Again, this video is meant for entertainment purposes only. All right, let's get down to business, shall we? As I've mentioned, regulators and other government bodies are trying to get into the crypto world and impose their regulations and rules. Currently, Ethereum is in trouble for several reasons. That's because what we think is happening around this crypto market apparently isn't the case. Now, hear me out first. If or when Ethereum will be classified as a security, all the ICOs held on it will be in trouble. That means they can also classify all the crypto ICOs on Ethereum can be classified as securities. But for now, Ethereum has that Bill Hinman's free pass. No one thinks that it would have any issues. Basically, Ethereum's network has threatened the regular banking system due to their DeFi. DeFi has helped regular people like you and me to access financial packages that we couldn't before. There's certain perks in the financial world that were only reserved for the rich and the wealthy, and that's why the status quo remained the same. The rich continued getting richer while the poor continued swimming in loans and debt and more poverty. However, cryptocurrencies, specifically DeFi, has changed a lot of that. And now it's easy to access financial help that wasn't available before. Now the regulatory body, to be specific, the SEC, is trying to get a hold of this part of the crypto market. That will literally cause the collapse of the crypto market within minutes. And if you're not invested wisely, you could easily lose a huge chunk of money. There's a high chance that the 70% correction everyone has been speculating will likely happen sooner than we think. And the most significant reason for that could potentially be because of Ethereum being classified as a security. In a true sense, I don't think the whales would want everyone to get rich, and that's the biggest problem. There's no doubt the US dollar is soon to be replaced as the reserve currency, and I think the US has already seen this happen. That's why the American investors are having issues investing in the crypto world. They're probably trying to regulate the use of the US dollar, and sorry to say, but the United States is slowly losing its grip in the financial world, and that's why the SEC is headstrong trying to regulate the crypto market. XRP is the most potential to replace the US dollar as the world reserve currency, and that's why the SEC is going after it. The problem is they have no evidence to support their claim, and in the process, they're actually ruining their name. Well, let's face it, the US dollar is about to have a natural death because its time is up. And XRP will put the crypto world on top. This crypto has done nothing, but it's the one on trial. Now, why is that? When on the other hand, Ethereum got away with a very flimsy ICO, and everyone seems to think that everything's just right. There's no way the SEC can be that blind. They're only using Ripple as a cover-up story so that they can at least go for the real issues in the network. Also, I do think that Ethereum already knows that their days are numbered. That is why they've had a really high gas fee over the years, and the fact that no one seems to be bothered about it. It's only recently that we've gotten wind of the Ethereum 2.0, which is an upgrade. from the previous network. Ethereum has been in the market for so many years. Why are they all of a sudden dedicating to creating the new Ethereum 2.0? Well, all that time, the members have always complained about high fees. You guys need to open your eyes. The US government and economy is quite broke. Only a few members in the society are extremely rich, and the government praises them while they try to hide the problems that they are having financially in their government. That's probably the reason why we've had rumors of the Fed coin. The government is trying to find ways to use their influence and slow down Ripple before they can come up with a CBDC equivalent to the US dollar. That is also a probable cause to come after Ripple without any evidence to support their claim. Thankfully, the world has already seen what the SEC is up to, and would sooner rather than later, they will judge them for their actions. The community will rise up, and Ripple has a pretty strong defense team. That is why no matter what the SEC comes up with, Ripple always has a solid countermeasure. If you're smart enough, you should have already figured it out by now that XRP is the coin of the future. All that said, time now to take a look at the numbers and the charts. We begin with XRP, and I mean almost textbook Gartley, ignoring scam liquidity wicks. It's almost crazy how beautiful this Gartley is. And you also get classic bullish divisions on the MACD as well as on the RSI. Of course, in such a homogeneous market, this is Bitcoin willing. So set SL and TPs, then smoke some hopium for the Bitcoin gods to find people to place bids. Now we are looking at Bitcoin on the weekly chart. The structure Bitcoin is forming is now similar to the previous Ichimoku cloud signal, which is the given possibility for Bitcoin when bouncing in the structure to form this triple bottom formation again, in which the first bottom and the second bottom, like in the first formation, have been already formed. If Bitcoin then manages to bounce in this zone again and form the third bottom, the pattern will be completed, and from there on, Bitcoin will have a higher possibility to increase volatility, such as it was seen in the previous Ichimoku signal. Therefore, it will be interesting to see how Bitcoin moves on from here and continues further. Remember to always wait on the proper validations before moving into the market. Now, in this case, it's necessary to watch out how Bitcoin possibly completes the bottom here. From a fundamental perspective, there are also green lights on, therefore, it will be important developments to watch out for the next time. As always, we remind you, do your own research and always trade safely, guys. Now, please keep in mind, we're not a licensed financial advisor. All videos on this channel are intended for entertainment purposes only. Now, you can always let us know what you think in the comment section below. Leave a comment and let's start a conversation. As always, we thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to like this video and sign up and subscribe down below. Don't forget to turn on notifications too so you get informed whenever we post our amazing content. Thanks again, and we will look forward to seeing you on the next Money Side.